Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Coding Every Day Until I Get a Job. As per usual, I need to do a sound check to make sure everything works just fine. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Seems to be working just fine. Great. Okay, cool. Okay, let's just mute this one. Okay, so I've already yesterday we tried to test it using the motion and import the 3D model to our project, but there seems to be an issue. After reading the documentation, first, the issue that we found was that Motion 3D was deprecated and it's using motion now. And um, I think it's, yeah, we need to use the motion still from Motion 3D. Huh, but it says motion is deprecated, so I'm okay. I am so confused. Did I download or install the wrong one? Because according to the package.json, I installed even the version 12. So I don't know which one is correct, or if the documentation at motion.dev is outdated or not. But I don't know that. Hopefully it's wait there 1 second. I want to try to get the chat to work at OBS. Okay, two-step verification. Security, guys. Always think of security. So yeah, that's me. Yes, that is me. And continue. I think I already have a passkey. Okay, cool. Let's see if the chat is working now. Okay, let's see. Sorry if the WhatsApp signal is a bit. Recheck all. And why couldn't I check the chat? Sign into. Oh my god. Okay, the chat still doesn't work. Okay, sorry if it's too loud, but the YouTube chat isn't loading. Okay, no, nobody's inside there. Anyway, so if you do live chat, can I reply? I cannot like reply from here. I don't know why, but okay, it's fine. Okay, so what I want to do today was, okay, so here's the thing. It's either one, we start over with the V3Act, or what we can do is we can downgrade the React version from 19 to 18, and yeah, because the motion doesn't work where it's supposed to work. My suspicion was it's because, one, it's for some reason deprecated, even though it still exists in the documentation. So I am not entirely sure with this. Okay, well, what is this? I don't know if did I install the wrong package. That's why it's not working. That could also be the issue, but I don't know, but I guess let's give it a try to be honest, what I want to do is just to start over. But I don't know, to be honest. My plan was like to start over, but we've already like it's been so far. We feel like in the progress and in the middle of the progress quite far, and I kind of do not want to start over. But yeah, okay. See, I mean, it already looks pretty cool. It's just that the animation does not work. So I was, you know what? Let's do that. Let's try to. What is a project without any debugging and without any minor inconveniences and issues? Like as simple as a landing page, it is. It's not that simple. I just realized that, like, you know, this took over a week for me to realize. Okay, so he is using React 18.2. So okay, I asked Grok because it usually scrape and search for like newer websites, and regarding this, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start with that. Okay. I mean, let's check the git commit as well. Sorry. So yeah, we already commit stuff. So I think if there's something wrong with it, we could roll back. Um, so yeah, that's what we want to do. So first, what we want to do is cd-rtf. Yeah. Okay. So what we want to do is pnpm uninstall react DOM. Cool. Okay, now the next step is to install the same React version with OneSensei, which is the 18.2 for both React and React DOM. Let's do that. So pnpm install install React at 18.2.0 and then React dash hyphen or dash DOM at 18.2.0. Let's do that. Cool. Okay. Feed's default configuration with @feed plugin React is generally compatible with React 18. However, if you customize your feed config.js for React 19 specific feature, React compiler with Target 19, you may need to adjust it. Okay, I didn't use it because I only read a little bit about like React compiler that, and I didn't really quite understand a lot about it. But what I know is just that it removes the usage of a lot of the hooks because it's like something with like re-renders and use memo. So I still need to get into more depth regarding like the different React hooks, but that's what I've heard. And then okay, I don't know if I use React compiler or not, but I'm guessing I didn't, so I don't need to do all this change. I am not using TypeScript, so that should be fine. Okay, update code for React 18. Okay. I didn't use any of this, so okay, let's check the package.json. Okay, it's updated to 18 and 18.2, which is good. Now, to ensure clean dependency tree, delete node module folders and package.json are equivalent for yarn and npm. Do we have any? Okay. we have pnpm lock.yaml. So I think we need to package lock. What we need to do is the pnpm lock. I think we need to, oh sorry, we need to rm -rf node underscore modules, as well as, I forgot the name, pnpm lock.yaml. Okay, it's the pnpm lock dot log.yaml. pnpm lock.yaml. Okay, cool. YAML. Okay, let's maybe shut this off and delete this. And now let's pnpm install again, which means what we did was removing all the wait, yeah. I think, yeah, it's supposed to remove everything. Oh, sorry. Oops. So I think the, yeah, package definition is changed. The pnpm file is deleted, so that's good. Now we need to reinstall everything back. Okay, cool. Let's see. We have a React. This one I'm a bit worried. I think what we can do is just check what was Sensei's React 3 portion. Okay, 10.12.16. I'm just gonna check the last one from the, okay. Okay. What we're going to do right now is pnpm install framework -motion -3d, and we're just gonna install this version that's still inside the documentation at 11.2. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do is pnpm install framework motion -3 at 11.2.0. Okay, it's already deprecated. Okay, it's already deprecated. All of them are deprecated, so it doesn't matter if you use the old version or like a new version, it just won't work, I guess. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go check whether or not the sorry, not control N experience 3 is declared, but the value is never read. Okay, the deprecated message at least is gone. Okay, so that's okay. So what we're going to do right now is to test it if it's running. Okay, let's see what's the error with this one. No matching export at 11.12. Okay, okay. New error text screen motion component. Node modules framework motion. Wait, yeah, let me make this a bit bigger. I know I should use my mouse, but what is the issue here? No matching export in. Oh shit, okay. Framework motion at 11. Okay. Okay, let us check the JSON framer motion. Ah, okay. I think I haven't installed the regular framer motion. Get started. I think I forgot to install the npm install motion React. That's why it's not. Okay, I already have motion. Then what is the issue here? Huh. Your motion 11.2. Is it because the motion is oh, okay. Yeah, I'm speechless. I really don't know how. Or this means that there's something wrong inside of the packages, right? There's nothing I can do. Huh, okay. It's just gonna throw error, right? Whenever yeah. Yeah, I was reading some basic like JavaScript as well. So okay, okay, this is actually getting way harder than I thought because the framer motions for some reason doesn't work. Okay. Uh, let's see if it's error again right now. Okay, still error. What is the issue now? Okay, this is not good. Okay, this is not good at all. Because for some reason it just didn't. This didn't work. Mm. Okay, I seriously don't know. I think what I should do is just try to start over. And okay. Okay. He upgraded to React 19 as well. So I don't think the React is the issue, but when we move the React, it did. Or okay. Okay, let's just revert back, I guess. Let's go to how do you revert? Reset. Okay. Revert. Let's discard unstage changes. I think it's Nuke working 3, right? Git reset, hard head, and git clean. If you want to make all the changes in the work tree go away, this is the way to do it. If there are dirty submodule changes, this will stash those changes in the submodule as. Okay, I guess let's give it a try. I mean, if it's something wrong, we could just like pull it back, clone it back. Yeah. Wow, that animation is so cool. Okay, let's I think it should go back to the original one. Yeah, okay. 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 What? We didn't have this issue yesterday, so what did I didn't change anything. The framework motion still the same, motion still the same, React still the same. It was working yesterday. Why is it not working right now? What? Oh, it was working yesterday. Okay. Um okay. Okay, let's how should we do this? I am so confused. It was working yesterday. I didn't change anything. I mean, like I revert back to everything. Like it's yesterday, but yet it's not working. Okay, this is weird. This is odd, but okay, I really don't know. So, okay. I guess what we can do is restart doing it in different project. Okay, you know what? Let's try to do that. It's fine. Okay. I have no idea how is it not working. Let's clone. Let's name it Artery F2. I know, very creative. Okay, Artery F268, just so we can just search them correctly. Okay, let's do R3F2 like that. Let's do, I forgot like how should we remove it and creates a new one. Let's check our wait, I forgot it was in, I think, no, not this one. Okay, what we want to do is remove all the origin. Git remote. Git remote remove origin. Okay, I think it's fine. We don't need to commit that first. Let's just try to fix it and see why is it not working. Okay. Okay. Let's do. Let's just do that. And then what we can do is try to install not this, but the other one. Let's see how different it is from ours. I'm gonna use the same framer and framer motion and GSAP as well, just so that it wouldn't break any of the animation. But okay, and install add react dash 3 dash dry at 9.75.0 and then add react dash 3 dash fiber at 8.13.3 and then framer dash motion at 10, 12, 16, as well as framer dash motion dash 3D at 10.12.16. That should be okay. And GSAP at 3.12.0. And of course, I think the 3 one is already installed, but let's see. React 3, React, yeah, framer motion, GSAP. Okay, we have the 3, we have the everything, it's fine. Okay, I just don't know how and why the program doesn't work, but okay, it's fine. Okay. Will it break now? Okay, it doesn't show anything. Fuck. Okay. I am lost. 100% lost. I seriously don't know how I should do this now. Okay. I might have to. I might have to use AI for this. I'm gonna go to this for now and just okay. Let's see how it will goes. I think I'm just gonna use VS Code for now. Okay. It's supposed to be not working right now, but okay. Um, yeah, I have no idea why it didn't work, but okay, let's try to run it again. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I am gonna need help for this because I have no idea what the fuck is this error. Okay, can I copy? Can I talk to someone in here to? Okay, no, okay. Hi, let's add the context. Let's do the code base and let's do app.jsx. Could you help me? No matching. Okay. What? Why does? Why do I get this error? Yesterday it was working just fine. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna still go back and forth with VS Code because it's better. That it could be installed version of Framer Motion and Framer Motion 3D. Okay. Since you mentioned it worked, it's possible that Framer Motion was updated recently, either directly or as a dependency Framer package to the version. Check for updates. PNPM of Framer Motion, down to Framer Motion. Okay. I think what we can do, what we can try to do is downgrade the PNPM uninstall motion and just download the Framer Motion with the exact same setting that since I have, which is the 10.12.16. Okay. Is it because I deleted the... Okay. I think it's because I deleted the node modules. Maybe there was some conflict in there. So that causes it. So let's try to run it again. Okay, maybe we can do rm pnpm log YAML as well. I think because I deleted that, that's why it's breaking now. Yeah, definitely because of that. My bad. I'm just is this again? Ah, okay, it's in the interface. Yeah. Sorry. It's the control P, control shift P. It's the interface. Sorry, because now FM. It's using framer dash motion. So let's try to do that. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I think I still left the server open. Okay, I have no idea how to connect to Tmux. I forgot the command again. Sorry, this is getting out of nowhere. I'm just solving stupid issues. Okay, this should be working by now. Okay, let's go to... Let's, yeah, go back to original port. Should be working by now. Okay, let's just use VS Code for this because I guess it's just much easier and faster. I'm not like messing things up. Okay. Okay, so yesterday, one of the main issue was that in interface, no, not the interface, it's actually, is it in the app? It's in the app. The motion config doesn't work, or I think I haven't configured it properly, but oh, we're gonna try to do that.
Into a group, choose a position. I ended up with this one. Let's scale it a bit down and slightly rotate it on the y-axis to minus mat.p on 4. We are putting it on the top to animate it to go at the perfect place. How to animate 3D elements with framer motion? It's the same concept. Add motion dot, and now we have access to the prop to animate, but we need to import it.
So, okay, it says that it's still deprecated and it's still not moving. That's one of my concern. It didn't it's not doing it because it's deprecated, but I mean, like, I can still load the file, so technically the code should still work. Okay.
Manually too, from framer motion, perfect, and animate. We will add an animation on the Y, and what we will do is if the section we are currently is 0, then we will put the Y position to 0. If it's not the case, we set it to -1. We will pass the section to the props, const section equal props. By the way, it's like this. Jump to the app and the experience. Now need the section prop. It's available here.
Oh my god, really? Is this because of this? That's why it's not working? No, it's still not working. Okay. Okay. change again this time? Oh my god. What did I change again this time? Is it because the directional light? Oh, okay. Because the directional light is this. Yeah. Okay. 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 I know what the problem is. And I think the issue is that I should put that inside of a group with the lighting and everything.
Okay, it doesn't work. This is because we are using Framer Motion import here, while we need Framer Motion 3D for.
Hello, sarcastic guy. Nice to meet you again. I am not doing pretty well because for the past almost an hour, all I did was fix an error that wasn't here yesterday because I accidentally deleted the node module. Not accidentally, I intentionally deleted because I thought that it was because the React version was too high. And so I tried to downgrade it to React 18 because the motion didn't work. I guess it's also because the package is deprecated. That's why it's not working. But and I'll go back to VS Code just so it would be easy. I think I'll go back to NeoVim once I understand everything, because yeah, it ends up making me not as productive as it is. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm still. I think it's because I'm also exhausted and tired. But yes, I think yeah, I really don't know what's the issue this time. Okay.
Group and 3JS related things. Now, if I reload, we have this. If we scroll, it goes down. Okay, but I'm not happy with the animation. I want to change it. I've showed you before, we can set the transition here and define the configuration, but I want to define a default animation type for all the rest of the thing we will do. And to do so, we can go to the app and wrap everything into a motion group. By the way, it's motion config. And okay, now everything I will set an animation to will have the motion config transition animation set, unless I define it specifically for one item. So the default one I want is a spring one with a mass of 5, a stiffness.
I have been learning with the help of Gemini and Claude and everyone else. So I think I am very for it, but of course I still trying to learn like the basics and everything because I don't want at least I want to know what the AI write and at least like know how it works, and if there's some bugs or if there's a problem, at least I know how to solve it, or like I can request the AI to fix this bug because but I already know like what type of or like what type of fix that needs to be done. But yeah, most of the time it's yeah, I just like I like to ask uh the AI a lot regarding like, oh, if I have a mistake here, in which other part of the code should I also change or add? Because sometimes the error log, I couldn't read through them. Yeah, even for this, like I tried to for this one, I tried to start with my own, And then when there's an issue that I don't know, I would ask the AI. And since Gemini has a very large context, I could just ask and like give the whole code base, and it could figure out many things. So that's pretty handy, because sometimes either I forget or I don't know exactly which part that causes the error. But yeah, I think it's been great so far. So since I'm a student, I also got the Copilot Pro. So I mean, like, I got it using my university email. So I think it's very nice. And like, yeah, I mean, all the models, most models, not all, but like, yeah, I mean, like, I can use a lot of the models with, I think the limit is like 50 questions or like something, even though I'm in the pro one, but it's from like the uni account. So yeah, I think it's a very good, very helpful tool, very helpful tool for me especially.
Of 50, a damping of 50, and a rest delta to 0.0001. Of course, have a look to the documentation for the explanation of those parameters and try with different values and see how it reacts. This is way too slow. Maybe I made a mistake. Okay, stiffness is 500. Let's load it. Now it's more dynamic when I move it.
It's stiffness that is 500. Okay, let's try. Yes. I hope if after finishing this project, I really want to start with something with a backend, because um why not? I think making, okay, I have no idea why the motion config doesn't work. But yeah, I think after this, I really want to try to do something full stack. I already have something in mind and some planning. So hopefully I can do that. Okay.
Okay, fine. But what I want to do is, I don't want to see this forever. So what I will do is on the 3D models to add a scroll from uScroll. Same as we did for the
Yeah, to be honest, if I didn't have my university account, I wouldn't be paying for like Copilot. It's just that because I have the university account, I'm able to use it. So the perks of being student. But yeah, it's definitely, it's very expensive, especially if you're, I mean, like, I'm looking for a job here, like, I don't have that much money. Yeah, so yeah, it's not that justifiable yet. Okay. Yeah, just like this. I try to ask, what should I do? What's the other step? Okay. That's why I try to restart everything, and still didn't work. If if motion is deprecated, why is it still in the... Okay, sorry. Okay. $200. Wait. Which one is $200? I think Copilot is like $10 per month. Which one is 200? Huh? From what I know, GitHub Copilot is like only like 10 or 15. Oh yeah, like this is the Microsoft Copilot. I don't know. I don't know what is it. Nobody uses this, but it's the other one, the GitHub Copilot one. Which one is 200? Is it the ChatGPT Pro or something? The 200? Okay. ChatGPT. Yeah, yeah. I mean like the ChatGPT Pro for 200. I saw that like it's unlimited and you can create like images and videos and everything. So I think if someone really uses it
The
to the
API,
max.
so it's scroll alone. We can wrap everything into scroll component. And now when I will reload, when I scroll, it scroll to I don't see it anymore. I have the animation and stuff happen. Okay, now let's have a look at how we can make the item scales up and down.
Okay. I think let's try to do that even though I have no idea why. It didn't work.
As it happens when I will reload. And now
Yeah. ChatGPT one, I think, yeah. It works. It works. It's so fucking cool, but I have no idea why it didn't work. You know what? I think this is for a simple landing page for now. I think the goal is just to have it. It doesn't need to be fancy, but I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm just gonna sorry, Wawa Sensei. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this took so long.
when I will reload, when I scroll, it scrolls.
Okay, the thing is, this is supposed to animate only when we're scrolling, right? So let's go to component and then experience. So okay, it's already animated differently now. Okay, never mind.
Scroll to I don't see it anymore. I have the animation and stuff happen.
Okay, I think for the app, the field of view, we can decrease it to 42 as well. Okay, we can still see the bottom of it, but I guess it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Let's just God, I thought I could do this, but it's harder than I thought.
Now let's have a look at how we can make
I'm so sorry if Daju or anyone watching this, it's not going to be as how you expected it to be, but yeah.
Make the item scales up to make it same the palm tree. And if I scroll up, you can see it's jumping. So it's a nice effect, I like it. But when I scroll down, the item disappears and the shadows are making it very weird. I found a quicker round to this is to fade the texture here. And we can use Framer Motion too. Now change our texture material to transparent. True, but the opacity by default will be that from the transparent anymore, because here it should be the initial value, which was before 0.40. No, not here. Here it's not never 1. The maximum should be 0.42. And now it looks like this. Pretty nice. Let's add the avatar and some more items just to go further on the project. Our skills sections, I prepare something very easy. It's a light with float.
Maybe make them two different viewports to hide the bottom of the first screen. Like this one, right? Remove this one to hide the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I really feel like maybe what we can do is just remove them, like what was Sensei did. Okay, let's try to.
Now change our texture material to transparent. True, but the opacity by default will be 1. Now we will create some framer motion values. We will have texture opacity. It's equal to motion value of 0 by default. We don't want to see it. We'll also do it on the glass because it's the same. Let's name it glass texture opacity. What we will do is a use effect when the section change. Now what we do is we call animate from framer motion on the texture opacity. If the section is 0, it will set it to 1, and if it's another section, the opacity will be 0. That's fine, we don't need extra parameter. And the
Okay,
same
so yeah, this is what we want to do.
opacity. Now what we need to do is to really update on every frame our opacity of the texture. To do it, use frame. And we have access to our texture, so by default it says this. Thank you, Copilot, you know everything. So
Yeah, I think it's because the 3D model like originally was placed very differently. That's why I kind of need to do some positioning. Like I need to do this manually because when it first like loaded, it puts like in here, like on the left side out of the camera. That's why I try to move it here so it can still be visible. I need to move like the camera position as well. And so yeah, this is how it goes. Like I kind of really like it. It's just that I guess this table part it's kind of annoying. Uh I don't mind the continuity. And I think I'm gonna need to ask the client whether or not if they're okay with this. The thing is I know they would the thing is I know they would be fine with it. It's just that I think my perfectionism and like my attempt at trying to make a project that looks nice. It's just that I mean it's pretty responsive. It's not bad. And on mobile it's okay. Like yeah, what the client want was just like at least a website. So I think with a contact page and like an example of the what do you call it? Example of the project. So for this client, like the I think it's for client. Well, it's more like for a friend. So yeah, it's more like for a friend. The client is my friend, so So it's more like for my friend. But yeah. So yeah, they're opening a like a creative like video production type thing. So like in Indonesia, all the other video production company have a just like a regular normal website. So I thought like, okay, let's make something 3D, something different, something eye-catching, something different, something eye-catching. I said, yeah, just because we want to be different so bad, but it turns out it's harder than it looked. And the other fear I have is that the the internet connection in Indonesia is not that good. So I don't know if if the model can be loaded properly. So I really need to find a way where I could store the model, maybe cache it somewhere using either Cloudflare or something else, so that the images could be compressed or something. Not the images, the model could be compressed and like be smaller. But yeah, I guess that's it. Okay.
We have the opacity on our transparent anymore. Our skill sections, I prepare something very easy. It's a light with floating sphere and cube. Just look, I used a mesh distort material from Dry. It has a nice effect, you will see it in action. I also used a mesh wobble material. It also have a nice animated effect while doing pretty nothing. And I added the
Okay.
avatar. If the animation is the default one is standing, well, it's standing after and by default it's falling, but later in the project we will make it sit in front of the computer. So it's not very important. Nice. Let's do all the required import and let's look at it. But we have an error because avatar is using Leva and we don't have it. Let's add it to our project. Yarn add Leva.
We don't have this avatar, so it's supposed to be easier.
Hide it. So next here we can set Leva and hidden to not see it. And we also want to wrap all this section into a group here and here. I can see it, but it's on the right. We have an issue. I think it's because,
Position?
oh, it's in the other group. This is the problem. It shouldn't be in this open but after. Now we can see it in the background, and if we scroll, it's not at the correct position here. Let's look how to make it visible.
Prefetching the 3D model. Okay. Let's try to ask like is it my thought was like putting the images in like in a in a S3 bucket, either Amazon or Cloudflare R2, and then like cache them or something. Yeah, maybe prefetching them. I have no idea how to do it yet, but I hope I can figure it out. So I think we can like do a little bit of research here. Okay. How could I prefetch or store 3D models in S3 or R2 or other storage for performant 3D websites with React? Heat 3. I know the prompt is the prompt is bad, but I know Grok is smarter. Okay, Grok, please. Okay, to prefetch or store 3D models in object storage or similar, you need to optimize model storage, delivery, and rendering. Okay. The format of the model is already GLB, but I think the file format is very big, around like above 200, because the texture and everything, the color and everything, it's embedded in the GLB. So, yeah, I might need to ask the 3D artist to compress it or like export it in a different way. Low headers, max H seconds. Enable CDN to cache models closer to user latency. Store models in a structured path. Okay. Optionally, split models into small chunks. Identify model needed for the initial view or likely user interaction. Fetch model response. Response of blob. Okay. Okay, I'll definitely look more into the prefetching and how I can optimize like this 3D object, even though it's only like one object. But yeah.
Position. We want to have it in the background on the first section and then to go in front of us. To do it, we can add a motion group to animate it. And for the animate, we will set the Z position if it's on the section 1. We
It's
will
going to
set
be in
it
the
to
back.
0 or -10. And for the Y, we will use is the section 1, so the skills section. We will set it to minus viewport.height. If it's not the case, we use minus 1.5. Viewport.height is the very useful one because it's the height of the screen. We get it from use 3. Const viewport from use
No,
3.
no, 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 no. It's fine. Totally fine.
So now when we use
Thank you.
viewport height, we know it will be perfectly centered based
Thank
on
you
the
for the
height of
suggestion.
the
It's
screen.
fine. It's fine. Totally fine.
Example it is, we have our character here
Oh, wow.
falling and the weird bubble distortion. And when we scroll, it's perfectly centered in our screen. We have this effect, but because it's in a scroll container, we can scroll it and it scroll along and it disappears. So it leaves space for later we add some stuff to our project. Because we never stop copying David or David, I don't know how to pronounce it. You can open the menu and see the camera moves. It adds more connection between the 2D UI and the 3D. Let's do the same. What we will need is to pass the information to the experience if the menu is opened or not. Add a new prop. In our experience, let's get this prop value, menu opened. And as we did for the texture, we will use motion value. Camera position equal to motion value and camera look at it X position. Then in a use effect, when the menu open change, we will animate our values. What do we have here? No, Copilot, it's not what we want to do. What we want to do is to do animate on the camera position X. If the menu is opened or not, we will set it to -5 or 0. We'll do for look at, but instead to look at -5, we will look at 5 or keep 0, which was the default value. And in a use frame, we will apply those value. We will need the state and apply it. So what does Copilot say? State.cameraPosition.x equal to cameraPosition x.get. This is correct. And look at on the x, it's the value, and 0, 0 is the default one. Perfect. Here, if we apply, it open and transition, but the animation isn't the same motion config that we define. Maybe it doesn't work with animate. What we will need to do is to pass a third parameter, which will be our config. But I don't want to write it again. What we can do is to create a variable with our config. So let's say here it will be our config. Let's create a new file, config.js export const framer motion config equal to this. And now
Okay, so
framer
okay, cool.
config.
The
Let's just
framework config didn't work for some reason. That's why like I am not entirely sure why when I tested it using this framework motion config. No, not here. It's this one. Motion config transition. Wait.
it, but we need to import it. It's
Did I put it wrong? Is there any? Yes, I do. Oh my god, thank you very much. The thing is, I kind of made a simple just HTML, CSS, JavaScript like portfolio website, but it's not that impressive yet. I have the CV and I have my LinkedIn and GitHub here, but I don't know if they are that worthy of sending. But if you have anyone that um, I am in need of any help that I could get, so I would be very grateful if that's if there's if that's if you can do any. I'd love to. I am honored. Thank you very much. Uh, this is very basic, very just HTML, CSS. I put it in GitHub pages, and there's only like 2 pages. This and then which is a photo gallery because at that time I was doing freelance photography as well, and so the client asked for my portfolio. At that time, I didn't have it. I I mean, like, I really want to create a much more proper portfolio, but I guess that's another project, like a proper portfolio website. I was thinking of adding some blogs as well, adding some photo gallery for my freelance photography, freelance like video editing, freelance photo shoot, things like that. So I think, yeah. So this was done in a short time for all of this, but I, I I mean I did get the photography job because of this. So I think if I made a much more proper like photo gallery, it could. It's just have a simple filtering, like embedded into the photos, and like I even forgot to remove this link, but sarcastic guy, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you so much. I'd love to. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this like yeah for GitHub Copilot it's 10. Oh, if you buy it per year, of course. Oh, unlimited with ChatGPT for oh okay yeah because GitHub Microsoft. Okay. It doesn't even have a back button yet. Like I'm definitely gonna try to fix the website and make it better. Okay.
import from is it experience, we can do the same. Framer motion config. And here too as well. So we have one config available everywhere. We can change it from here. It applies everywhere. Now if we open the menu or close it, we have that nice effect. Looks pretty cool. Just a bonus before finishing for today, we will add a nice cursor. To create it,
Okay, I want to try to do the camera animation.
UI and the 3D. Let's do the same. What we will need is to pass the information to the experience if the menu is opened or not. Add a new prop. In our experience, let's get this prop value, menu opened. And as we did for the texture, we will use motion value. Camera position equal to motion value and camera look at it X position. Then in a use effect, when the menu open change, we will animate our values. What do we have here? No copilot, it's not what we want to do. What we want to do is to do animate on the camera position.
Camera look at
If the menu is
X.
open or not, we will set it to -5 or 0.
Okay, this motion value is from Framer Motion again. Okay, hopefully it didn't create anything error, but let's do that. We have use effect. Okay, for some reason I can stream and open using VS Code. So why did I go to the trouble of setting up new Vim? If I can, okay, no more complaining. This is sorry. I apologize. Animate from Framer Motion. Yes. Okay. What? Okay. Animate use motion value. Why is it broken now? What's wrong? Experience JSX line 18. Ah, okay, sorry. Let's see if this works now. Okay, no, it doesn't.
We'll do for look at, but instead to look at -5, we will look at 5 or keep 0, which was the default value. And in a use frame, we will apply those value. We will need the state and apply it. So what does Copilot say? State.cameraPosition.x equal to cameraPositionX.get. This is correct. And look at on the x, it's the value, and 0, 0 is the default one. Perfect. Here, if we apply, it open and transition, but the animation isn't the same motion config that we defined. Maybe it doesn't.
Okay, let's try. Let's try whether it's working or not. I'm not expecting it to work, to be honest, because I guess there's something wrong again. Okay, let's see. What's the issue now? Because, okay. Experience use frame is not defined. Okay. I guess I just haven't import them. There we go. Okay, let's try to just do that. Okay, now let's try to uncomment this part and see whether or not it's still working. And group and props. It does receive props, but the props is it's supposed to work because it has all the position and everything. Okay, apparently it doesn't really receive that props. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, let's do. Okay. I want to. Okay. Line 18 until 28, 27. But since this one, the position. Okay, sorry for being silent. I have no idea how this should work or like how it could work. Um, apparently the live is stopping. The YouTube application doesn't work. Okay. Okay, the issue is the cam. Okay, I think if this is fixed, I'm gonna end. If it doesn't fix, I'm gonna end it as well. Because I'm already exhausted. It's already midnight. Okay. Please, Gemini, I need your help for this. Okay, let's keep it. Let's try it and see if it works. It did not work. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, it did move. It's just that the camera position and the object position is incorrect. So I'm gonna need to fix the ground base position from there. Okay, let's try to do that manually, I guess. Let's just do it right now. After that, I think I'm good. Acceleration. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try it to X 20. No, okay, too far. So let's just try to do X1. Ground base Y? Where is the ground base Y? Okay. Is it working? That means my camera position should be adjusted, no? Okay, that is... maybe what we can do is not minus this. This one is already correct. So what we can do is, it's from here. We want to move it to that side. Okay, maybe we can do 80 and restart. Okay, that is much better. Okay. Now we just need to turn it around. Maybe it's not this, but it's like minus 45. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we just need to make this, maybe it's either closer or further. Bingo, ding, 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 ding. Okay. Now what we want to do is just make this a bit lower. And then let's see whether or not that's the exact same place. No, it's not. Okay. 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 Maybe we can make this a bit to this side. Oh boy, okay. No, that one's already correct. Minus 25. This is the... I need to rechange the y and x axis. 30. This is probably like 70. Sorry if this is running in circle. I just didn't know which one is the X, Y, and Z axis, to be honest. Okay, we're far again. Okay, let's try to do 100. Where are we? Super far. So I'm guessing this is the x-axis. This. Okay. Okay, so we are x, y, x, y, z, I would assume. So in order for us to be there, wait, let me draw it. This is stupid. I don't think I can think properly at this hour already. Okay, so this is x. This is x, this is y, this is z. This is the model. What we want to do is to be here, which means it's going to be in the middle where x and z is the same position. So it's going to be 25 minus 25, and that x and z is supposed to be the same. Because that means we're on this side. Okay, so that means we need a bigger field of view. But we need it to be lower. Okay, no, that doesn't help. Okay, maybe if we increase it to 35, we increase this to 35 as well. God, this is stupid and annoying, and I have no idea. Okay, if I make this like 20, how could I see the different angle of the camera and not just this? Like, I don't want to see it from the top, I want to see it from the side. How can I do that? Okay, I think I'm just gonna end it now. I couldn't think properly. I think I shouldn't move the camera. I think I should move the position of the uh, model. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to change the version of the model, not this one. I'm so sorry, I guess. I shouldn't be doing this at night. I think I should do this earlier in the day so I could think properly. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is another coding every day until I get a job. I think this just shows that how I need more experience. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's the part of the learning, I guess. I'll see you in the next video.